Look at that. The capital in all its beauty. Nothing else like it.
Yep, we're lucky. Not every day you meet an immortal.
Immortal, really?
Why don't you find out?
Zip it. Have some respect.
Okay, prep for arrival. Almost there.
You are among the chosen. You should talk to Flavius. He is no ordinary god. His vocation is science, but don't let that discourage you. He is a miracle worker in his own way. He is waiting for you. Now go.
Every time I hear there's another immortal, I wonder why it isn't me.
I wish I could visit the training hall. It would be nice to feel like an immortal, even if it's just for a few minutes.
Of course I'm serious. Aside from me, no one's even trying to understand how things work in this world. Oh, right. This is my holographic form. No time to flit about. And there's so many immortals nowadays. Just so much to do. Right, back to business. Well, what are we waiting for? That transport capsule? You're getting in. I'll join you in the training hall. First, you'll need to pick a class. I'll show you how. Pick an available class, and you'll learn its basic abilities. How about that for a miracle of science? Of course, you can always change your class at any time.
The Paladin is a melee fighter. Average damage, but high survivability. In a group, they draw the enemy's attention to themselves. They are a simple defense class. They take longer than the Cryomancer to kill an enemy, but die less often. The Cryomancer can cause significant damage from a distance. However, they do not last long in close combat, so they try to avoid it. Their role in a group is to inflict damage, even... The Lightbinder attacks from a distance, inflicts less damage than the Cryomancer, but has a higher survivability. The Paladin is a melee...
Remember, you're a Paladin. Use your combo attacks. What you see now is a pack. These enemies are weak on their own, but a group of them can be extremely dangerous. Eliminate them using an area of effectability. Enemies that are strong, but few in number, should be killed one by one. Use abilities that inflict significant damage.
The Cryomancer.
What you see now is a pack. These enemies are weak on their own, but a group of them can be extremely dangerous. Eliminate them using an area of affectability. Enemies that are strong, but few in number, should be killed one by one. Use abilities that inflict significant damage to a single target. Remember, you're a paladin. Use your combo attacks. What you see now is a pack. These enemies are weak on their own, but a group of them can be extremely dangerous. Eliminate them using an area of affectability. Enemies that are strong, but few in number, should be killed one by one. Use abilities that inflict significant damage to a single target. Sometimes you can avoid damage. Take a closer look at the enemy. Some attacks take time to execute. You can evade them. Finishing strike, send it out with a bang.
Broken. Don't panic and try and hang on until I fix everything. Did you like it? I don't normally hand out the divine form. It's not even in this training course, but that was an emergency. Someday, you'll be able to use it without my assistance. In the real world, and not just a virtual space. And the desired results will follow suit. On Alien, and the most crucial one is invasions. Go fight. Go save lives. Go make friends and gain more followers, and you will eventually become strong enough to take the next step and become a junior god. I am beginning to sound like Harita. That's it for now. You can return to the Divine Observatory or wherever you need to go. You can stay if you like, but I can't promise any more fun.
excellent choice. Each combat school is more than just a set of skills. It is a special path, a philosophy. It is time for you to learn about the mission of Aelion's gods. Come closer to the model of the planet. Listen. Do you hear that? Millions of voices are calling to us for help, begging us to save them. Here in the observatory, their prayers reach our ears. We are gods, but not almighty. But it is in our power to save lives, eliminate threats, and offer hope. Go. Aelion is waiting for you. Immortals are needed
I read
on
in the
Dank
Alienate that after what happened in Eonor,
will be your first. Find out what happened.
I know that...
Sometimes I think maybe these invasions
Great.
But even more terrifying had been the feud before it. Then people were killed not by monsters, but by other people.
Without a common enemy, we wouldn't have united. We wouldn't have built beautiful Alienor on the ruins of Aneth. Can another feud really start in these days?
Look at the Immortals. What are they doing? If we didn't have a common enemy, Panther stopped being a friendly contest.
Is it going to be like this forever?
Who knows? Who knows? Gods can change the world. But who can change their own nature?
I read in the Alienate that after what happened in Eonor, the Immortals are planning to... Which town?
You can use the map to view your current position. Check the map whenever needed.
Wow, that was quick. They don't waste time in Alinar. Let me bring you up to speed. The Verds built a lair here, and not just the Verds. I spotted at least a dozen Carrions, too. It looks like they attacked the neighboring towns from here. I wouldn't be surprised if there are also Reapers or Ravagers with their pets. We need to clean up the area. Your main objective is to move deeper into the island and eliminate the Carrion leader. Without a commander, they will scamper back to their burrows. We'll deal with the rest as we go.
There's so many. How did we do that? We need to reduce their numbers. See those ritual villages? If you extinguish them, weaken their morale. These are probably the tourists that went missing last week. We'll have to tell their families. Carrions. Dangerous creatures. They peel Templar armor open like a tin can. They must be the backbone of the attack force. Show them no mercy. They have no concept of it anyway. that giant carrion? It's their leader. Looks pretty dangerous. Can you deal with it?
assistant. ARC, meet your new owner. Open the interface, see what it can do. Not you.
Number of tracked objects exceeds acceptable limits. Sensors overheating. Reboot required.